All right, so today's mission is to try to get some dope shots of my Jeep because I love this thing. So I'll be driving and maybe you guys can kind of follow alongside and film me. What do you guys think?
I'm pretty fast, I could keep up.
So we'll set up a gimbal and maybe I have a skateboard or something that you can kind of like kick next to me and just like try to stay up.
Yes, sir.
Cool, cool. Sound like a good plan?
What about that?
Oh, yeah. This thing is massive. Can I sit on here and you guys just drive me around like that? Is that possible? No.
140-pound loads we've had.
If I ate a salad once in a while, I could totally sit in here. This is George, the founder of Ultimate Arm, that's in charge of doing all this stuff. When did you guys make your first arm?
Yeah, that's fine. Around 2002, I believe. And then it took about a year to make the first one.
So you're saying this is one of your older arms?
Yes, this is one of the older. It's not the new Ultimate Arm Atlas, which is the one that's in South Korea now and in Dubai.
Uh-huh.
And actually, the Atlas is the first crane in the world that can shoot with 2 gimbals, over and under.
So you could independently control 2 gimbals on the same arm?
Exactly.
That's
all
awesome.
the way at 28 feet and do 120 miles an hour sideways.
Are you serious? 128 miles? Wow.
We just tested it. We did a full circle in 2 seconds at 28 feet.
Yeah.
Crazy dangerous at that speed. So we made it down to about 5 now.
I mean, it's one of the first original 3-axis gyro-stabilized heads.
Oh, wow.
This is one of the ones that won the original Academy Award with the technology of the crane. It carries big packages. So we've had 3D cameras on it. We've had, we shot the space shuttle and we got locked in doing it with this huge 3D camera, right? We had to oversling it, undersling it, and the thing handled it perfect.
All right, so George, what are we looking at here?
Well, we're looking at a Magnuson supercharged CTSV. This is the big blower that they got. It's 740 horsepower. It's for sure the fastest 6-seater camera car in the world. I have confidence in that. This thing, it'll do 130, no problem with the crane on the roof. The gimbal, you have Dutch, tilt, and pan, 360-degree rotation. The back of the crane is flexible, so the front and the back are separate from each other. So it absorbs the energy if you go over bumps down the road. That's what I actually won an Academy Award for. They called it a significant improvement in crane technology.
So up here is where the crane operator's off usually sits. All right, so what's up here?
So right here, this is gonna be swinging right and left with crane, and up and down. That's it.
That's it, huh?
That's it. Yeah, it's just a dangerous game. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, I would not want.
Even though it's just left and right, I mean, there's a lot of responsibility. You can just drag the crane along the ground with the camera on it. No problem. It's not going to stop. You know what I mean? You go down, it's just going to drag it along the ground. You can clothesline somebody. You always have to kind of be looking out for low power lines or whatever, because this will get 20 feet above the car when it's up, and it'll just rip the whole thing off.
Hey, you think they'll let me operate the crane?
Yeah,
where's the confidence go? They keep talking about how small my package is. It's pretty, I think it's pretty decent size. Right, it's a red camera. Keep saying, oh, it's such a small package. My at least average size. Woo! Look at that! Whoa! Oh my God, this thing moves so fast. This thing is a serious gimbal. How much does that thing weigh?
This system here is about 800 pounds.
800 pounds. Okay, that's like the weight of an elephant.
That's with a camera package.
How much does an elephant weigh? Couple thousand? Okay, never mind. Not an elephant.
Baby.
Like a baby elephant.
Yeah, like a baby. We've used everything: Mercedes, Porsches, all different kinds of cars. And I'm telling you, the CTSV, the bomb.
Should we take it out?
Let's go for a ride.
All right, let's do this. Let's start rolling on this bad boy.
Action, action. Here we go.
That thing is nuts. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, this is nuts. I am sweating. I am so nervous just watching you guys do this. I want one of these cars so bad now. Who do you think got the better shot on that one, me or that thing? This is so much nicer than filming out the window. This is crazy. Oh my God, look at this. this is so dope. I want one. Steve, please buy me one. It's so funny because whenever we're filming out the side of the window, it's like, accelerate slow, and then just here, it just, I got a little adrenaline rush off that, you guys, and I didn't do anything. Thanks for making this happen, Avi.
Yeah, no problem.
By the way, you guys have to check out Avi's Instagram and just look. If you just like fast cars and explosions and cool stuff, like, you guys have to go follow us.
Ultimate Arm Instagram too. We need to get, come on, join our team.
You guys got to go check out some of the rad stuff they've got going on. We need to get you in the studio for a little interview. Ask us some questions in the comments down below and we'll answer them in a later video. This thing hauls. This thing was fat. When you stepped on the gas, we were like, bro, even with all this weight on top, that was nuts.
When he hit the gas, I could feel it. Like, I could feel a rumble.
How weird was it driving around and then just seeing this thing just follow up behind? Dude, the camera got so close to the car so many times and I'm like, is this on purpose? And I look over at these guys and they're like, yeah, this is fine.
Very first thing he told me when I was gonna drive is don't pay attention to the camera. Don't look at the camera. So there was a couple times I caught it out of the corner of my eye. I was like, holy shit, it's like right there. But yeah, for the most part, I tried not to pay attention to what he was doing just so that I didn't run into the camera or whatever.
I think we're gonna have to book this from now on. Filming out of the side of the minivan isn't gonna cut it after that.
Back in the back, you got your camera operator, your joysticks, or you can have wheels if you like to use the wheels option.
So these are your director's joysticks. Your crane operator can sit in front or right here beside you. With this, you can Dutch, pan, tilt, and zoom all at the same time. This is a Dutch, zoom, pan, tilt, and then you can set this up for focus if you want to control your own focus. Generally in that back seat, you'd have your AC back there pulling focus and iris controlling back. A director would have a cam op and the director would be in the middle communicating what they want to the whole crew.
Okay, gotcha.
And there's kind of a crazy choreography really to see it all in full swing between driver, crane op, cam op, and focus puller, because you guys are all, and then see, look down here, you see this? You're all on comms, and this pedal right here is what allows you to talk open comm to the driver that's driving the picture car you're following, whether it's talent or a stuntman.
I see.
So you could be here and you have your comms on, and right now you're talking to each other in the car, and then when you hit this pedal down here, it opens up the mics in the car that you're following, so you can tell them, okay, look, you're gonna remain constant, we're gonna come up and wrap around you, and we're gonna go from, say, 18 mil 3/4 rear up into 100 mil of your face talking to your passengers.
I saw when you were doing that Pierce Brosnan shoot, like you're sitting in the middle.
Yeah, I was sitting in the middle because there was just a lot going on for me to be opping to, and then George is an incredible operator, and so I had my stunt coordinator there, George was operating camera here, crane op was in front, driver, and then AC is in back. And
gotcha.
So we're kind of like when we're choreographing in $1.5 million Porsche going 100 miles per hour sideways with 4 SUVs chasing an S-Class and extras walking and through traffic that's also stunt guys. There's just like a lot of stuff going on. So definitely at that point when you're doing like really specific choreographed stuff, it helps to kind of just be directing and have
totally
really, really incredible talent doing the rest. You know?
Awesome. Check this out. This is a seat right back here in the trunk.
This is for the camera assistant. So this is where the guy's pulling focus from. Is right.
Yeah, the crane operator can come back here and shoot in the back.
If you need to shoot off
the back, or he goes to the front, you want to shoot off the front. We bucketed it out and even put a little hole in the bottom there for your feet. And all the electronics, all the batteries are inside of here, so all the power is condensed inside.
They have their monitor here. And then they're gonna have a Preston follow focus right here. So they're gonna be just watching really, really, really closely. They don't need to do anything but focus on this. They're gonna do focus and iris. Also, some follow focus units have full camera control and you can be irising down. I mean, beyond iris and focus, you can be doing shutter, frame rate, whatever from back here.
I just wanna start pressing these buttons and see what happens. Like, it's comfortable, it's just getting out is like the tough part. Every seat is kind of in use now, right? So who's sitting here?
Yeah, crane operator is sitting here. Crane operator can, however, if they need to, say they're doing a bunch of really, really technical stuff off the back of the crane, say that you're in the snow with snow tracks or whatever, you could get your crane operator back here and shoot off the back of the car if they need to watch their crane out the back the whole time. Typically, crane op is gonna be in the front seat because they just have a lot more visibility of the crane through the windshield and out this window, but they can be back here also. This is an episode of Top Gear I directed. There was a review on this car.
Oh my God, there it is. Oh wow, that thing is spinning. So
look, we go from 18 mil, and then we'll wrap around us 360 to 120 mil on his face. Boom.
Oh wow, that's dope. Check out Avi's bike though. This is sweet. You're gonna let me ride it?
Yeah. Oops. It always does that.
I did install it, I swear.
No, it always does that.
Nope, gotta get off. I sat on that thing for 5 seconds. I was like, no, this is too much power.
Kids at home, this is a very bad example. You're supposed to have a helmet on.
You are a madman. But like George said, you should be wearing a helmet.
You should also be wearing a helmet.
Yeah. Huge shout out to Avi for bringing us out here, and also Ultimate Arm. Boom.
Get down. Bring the crane down, Mark. Bring the crane down.
It's on the deck.
It's on the floor.
Avi, don't cuss, Mark.
All right.
Kids are watching this program.
Kids, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm Italian.